Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming, or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Nicely intercepted. Ribery hurtling down that right flank. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now it's Messi. Van de Ven. Well, that's well seen too.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And smartly reclaimed. And that is a little undercooked. Rice. Iniesta. And here's Messi. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Over to the other side. And it's Iniesta. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Cantona for Rice, and it's Roberto Carlos. Cantona. Spread out to the left, and the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitution on the field, number 18. Number 14, Iniesta. Messi coming on the field.
There's the start of the second half.
Number 8.
No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now?
Robert Lewandowski.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Di Maria absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game. Yeah, he's one-on-one. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Rangers with the corner, there first. That's a decent clearance. Spain can start a counter here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Away from immediate danger. Interesting ball. Roberto Carlos. Rangers are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Rodri. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Neither of these two want to come. Neymar! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Now it's De Bruyne. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He'll try from distance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Lewandowski with a beautifully timed run. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's burst through. Defence has got rid of that.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
De Bruyne. "90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time."
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Hello attendees, this is a
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Kindly make his way to the information center. Substitution on the field. Number 4, Di Maria. Number 8.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Robert Lewandowski.
That's a little off target. Wilshere.
Number 11,
Vinicius Junior.
Number 20, Filippo Inzaghi. Substitution.
And he's there to belt it away. And it's Modric. Spain finding their passes. Chance! Oh, yes! It's there! Save the best for last! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Spain penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Modric. David Villa. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Attendees, this is a
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And the action has already restarted. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's forced to go back. Renan Lodi does really well to win the ball there. David Villa. He's looking to set free a runner. He's had a hit! In for the pieces! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Villa did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
No way through there. And time is up. Spain have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
The father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Looking for the run. Oh, and he's through the middle. And Cruyff! Barcelona with the corner. They're first.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So, a breakthrough already. Oh, that's a key interception. De Bruyne. Gently done. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pedri.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that interception was most necessary. And they're not going to make any further progress now. The ball has bounced loose now. No, that's been intercepted. Van de Ven. Oh, can he get onto this? Cruyff. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Eto'o. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Hernandez. Eto'o. Neymar. And that is wildly off target.
Spain have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
De Bruyne.
Spain certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Up to meet it! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hernandez. And here's Cruyff. Oh, that's well spotted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. De Bruyne. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Not that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Costa Curta. Cantona. Spain finding their passes. It's Eto'o! Here, Eto'o! Great defending, strong and determined. Spain still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Now that looks a decent ball. That's tidy. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Oh, good read. And he's away.
Spain are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach. Can he put it away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. He is through here. And it's lofted through here. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Hakimi. Big chance to get at them. Spread out to the left. No way through, so back it comes.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Great hit! It's in! Spain are all square. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Listen, with the momentum...
He's having a go! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And here's Messi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here.
Pedri! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Simplicity itself.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up.
Shot at goal! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that's it. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. How would you sum up what we've witnessed? Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Eto'o.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And now the breakaway. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And that interception was most necessary. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His
Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Spain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Cantona. Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That is good alertness. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for options for movement. Messi. It's a throw-in. Rice. Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. Neymar plays. He's got two. There it is. They are right back in business. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Spain grabbed the equaliser, and Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mbappe. Great ball, and he's Iniesta! Just off target. Costa Curta. Cantona. That's been intercepted. Costa Curta. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri. For Rice. And it's Messi. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
And here's a chance! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Squeeze it through.
Has been indicated.
Cantona. Eto'o. Spread it left. Well seen. Saw that coming. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1-1. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1-1. We're promptly into the It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Fires it in low. Now the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's out for a goal kick. Kimmich. Neymar. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Eto'o. Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The most accurate pass.
Laid
back in, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rice reaching a double century for appearances today.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And that was very necessary. Rodri. Cantona. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Fiddles it through. He's in a great position. Rudiger gets it clear. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that.
Spain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8, Iniesta. Number 13, Frenkie de Jong. Number
That pass
22,
isn't the best.
Rudiger. Number 6, Joshua Kimmich. Number 21, Mbappe.
This
Coming
is
on the
intriguing.
field,
Next
number
goal
19,
critical.
Listen, the fans
Wilshere.
haven't given up
Number
on this by
4,
any means.
Rice.
They still believe it can be
Number
won.
2, Stones.
Vinicius
Number
Junior
5,
in with the
Alexander
challenge.
Arnold. Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Substitution in progress.
And he's intervened well there. And that's a throw-in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Looking for the run. No, that's been intercepted. David Villa. Over to the left. Rice. Now that looks a decent ball. Heads it! He would have been quick to recover this. He can pounce on that. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Haaland. Oh, that's well spotted. De Bruyne. Stones tries to clear. Rice cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And he was quick to react. Has a look and has a go. And collective relief. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 14, Erling Haaland. Coming on to replace him
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? That has not gone well. Vinicius Junior. David Villa played out to the left flank. Vinicius Junior clears it out of harm's way. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Played out towards the right wing. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Today, please take some time out to give
now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. So this one to set the tone. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
David Villa is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Barcelona from one behind.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Mbappe will take their second. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Rice is third in line. Oh, no!
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
Rice will take the third penalty. Top corner, brilliant penalty.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
This then to level matters. And he's fired it in.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
De Bruyne is the fourth man to step up. Keeper, no chance.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Barcelona are looking to save match point. Sticks it away.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So it is all down to him now, no pressure. That's won it! They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have...
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. That has been cut short. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Threads one in. That is a brilliant interception.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
And here's Eto'o. Got a shot away! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Eto'o. Beckenbauer with the clearance. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nicely weighted ball. Bit too much weight on the pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Interesting ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Messi, great defending, strong and determined. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Messi. Eto'o gets it back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mateus. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, that's well spotted. Cantona. That has been slung wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent hit! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Neymar. Picked out Eto'o! They want to be quick to recover this. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Spain leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking for the run. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Spain head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Spain carrying a one-goal lead. Now then, the ball's come loose. Just eases him off the ball. That's a throw. And he's there to retrieve it. Mateus. And it's Messi. Well read, nice interception. Spain are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, super ball! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
And Messi! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Messi just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Well, That looks a decent ball. He is through here. Can he finish? They've scored! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Roberto Carlos goes in for the header! Oh, split-second reaction.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Aim forwards. Now there's a fine ball. Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona tries a shot! He can pounce on that. It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's going to be disappointed with that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rodri. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Eto. Turns and goes back. Glip proves too strong. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Decent hit from there. De Ligt is there to clear. Now it's Mbappe. And that is a little undercooked. Looking for options for movement. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area. Substitutions taking place.
Into extra time we go. Spain did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Messi. And it's Van Basten.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Strong running down that left flank.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Mateus kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Van Basten. Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Has a look and has a go. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And he skips past his man. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Van Basten. Spread it left, and that interception was most necessary. Mateus, Ruben Diaz gets over and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a nice ball. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties.
Around this stadium.
Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Beckham first in line. And he does it with poise.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Mbappe is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. 1-1.
He just did what he was asked.
Messi is the man who's second in line. Oh, coolly does it.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Maradona is second man up. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Barcelona are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. And he's put them two in front. So down by two, another miss can be game, set and match. And he puts it away.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Barcelona are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Would have taken the keeper with it. And the lead is 2. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. No! Saved it! And their fate is sealed! So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part in a terrific struggle, admirably at times. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. And they're on him in a flash. Diogo Dalot looking to run. Yamal! Roberto Carlos gets good distance on it. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to focus on Ousmane Dembele, a player of unbounded potential, someone who can add real width and dynamism to any team thanks to his pace and all that ability on the ball. On a good day, he can really be unplayable coming inside.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. That has been cut short. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
And he was quick to react. Wilshere fiddles it through. He's a sharp little ball here. Nuno Mendes. Spain so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And that is a little undercooked. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, good spread. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Can he put it away? Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side. Chance with the header! Oh, he put himself into a great position.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Neymar. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Palmer. De Ligt makes the interception. And it's played forward. Costa Curta. Cristiano Ronaldo. And out to safety. Well, they've got it again. Gabriel. And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular... Shot at goal! And he's done it!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been...
Decent hit! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be in for the follow-up. Now, it's come back out. It's in.
Back within one. They have them in their sights again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Dembele delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre in with a header!
And that's caused a worry or two.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
In progress.
Diogo Dalot spots it and intercepts. Van de Ven. Valverde. That's an excellent interception. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that's a key interception. Cantona. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Eto'o. Neymar. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cantona clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitutions taking place.
Portugal are making a change now.
Well, the manager must have thought to...
Climbs up big! Yes, it's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Substitution for Spain, number 21, Messi.
So, time
Number
for changes
3,
on both sides, actually. So,
Number
all square
17,
with almost no
Wilshere.
time remaining.
Number 19,
Credit where it's due. This is
Number
great attitude.
23,
Now, the only question
coming on
is
the
whether
field,
there's enough in the
number
tank
4,
to grab another.
Mbappe. Number 2, Ruben Diaz. Number 16, Rodri.
That's going to go a long
Number
way.
10, Maradona. Number 7,
Whatever he had in mind, that was
Added
not
minutes
it.
has been indicated.
And that was very necessary. Well read, nice interception. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Maradona. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining.